Good morning, everyone. It's Lunabelle. Y'all, the sound clip is My Energy. I'll try to remember to put that up at the top. My Energy. And that's what we're talking about. Y'all, I kind of wondered this morning where Spirit was taking me. And it's taken, well, about 2 hours. But I feel a little farted around. I just kind of took my time about it. Seeing where Spirit was going. Because Spirit kept reminding me. I had someone come in my live yesterday. Y'all, I'm a psychic medium, a psychic empath. Don't come in my live and ask me a question, especially something to do with the past case. The word past is the key word, okay? But a past karma or a past situation, however you want to view this. The word Saturn, okay? Saturn is coming in here. Because I'm going to feel your anxiety and your fear. I felt your legs shaking. Anyhow, the point is karma. Most people associate 111 on my timer. Most people associate Saturn with karma. Saturn, I was led to, oh hell, they're saying keep going. I was going to delete it, but they said keep going. I was led to several things that in my mind this morning, one being the one I just mentioned, but also, y'all, I'm an herbalist. I love herbs, but I also love just weird knowledge. Give me some kind of weird shit. I'm going to probably just, bitch, I would dive right on in. Okay, let me do some research. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Anyhow, I was reminded of ginger root. Did you realize, most people don't realize this, but the knowledge of ginger root originally began because they were studying it as an herb, but they were studying it, do you know for what purpose? To inflict harm as a torture. It was one of the earliest known methods to use. It was an herb that the ginger root, if you peeled the ginger root, and if you had someone say in the position of an A-frame strapped down, if you understand, and they would insert this into a certain cavity, as you would. This is what they used it for. These are some of the, I'm hearing the word darker arcane knowledge. You saw the flickering lights there, which led me to, this y'all might be one or two parts, y'all know me, it takes a minute to get through it, but they led me to this book. Y'all, this is all for entertainment. It is not a paid promotion. But when they led me to certain cards, and I got those two decks, and one of them was a Divine Masculine deck. They're saying to go ahead and to pull that card now. So we'll pull. Wow, that came out really fucking, okay, really fucking quick. Anything else? Okay, we're going to leave it, but they're saying keep going. But there were two cards in this deck here. Okay, pull this card. You want me to wait or pull it? Pull the card. Okay, and heart chakra and healing. And this is the one that came out. Notice that red and that sword there, but also notice the darker colors. But these two cards from a Kipper deck were in this deck that I had put up in my case, okay? They were in the wrong deck. The first one is 22, letting go. Look at all the butterflies. Notice as well the tattoos on the hand. Damn if that kind of don't remind me. Y'all, I see a moon now, but when I first went up there, I almost saw a spider, bitch. But spiders have been coming up, but with fate. This one is card number 1, the fledgling. The fledgling. So we have 1 and then we have 22. Then we have card 29, which goes to 11, and then card number 4. Now the numbers 9, 57, and then the number 63 have come up. This book, I had to look up in the index to find the information, because one of the things I noticed this morning when I was out feeding my birds and my squirrels and everything was one of my plants. I have what you call, I guess, a chaos garden, and y'all, I had went to the $1.25 store, bought some seeds, threw them out there, and you know what grew up? Well, deadly nightshade. I'll be a motherfucker. Anyhow, that dark arcane knowledge, or is it? Is there perhaps a different perspective? I mean, I got questions. 533. Is it the plant that makes the conscious choice? The word choice. I noticed my candle flickering over there. See it flickering some more. I don't know if Tiki-Taki would get me for letting y'all see that flicker or not. You know, I'd put it in your vision, but I don't know if they'd get on my ass. They're so fucked up anyways. Anyhow, allegedly, the index was on page 243 in this book. Add those numbers up. Let's see, that's 7 plus 2 goes to 9, okay? And then it was on what the deadly nightshade that I was looking for is on page 9, page 57, and then page 63. So y'all, I went to page 9, which is right here, and it's chapter 1, basic knowledge for the that kind of path. Now, y'all, this is all for entertainment, and I'm just quoting, but it says, the Solanaceae, y'all, I know I'm mispronouncing that, but it's Solanaceae. Solanaceae. Yeah, I'm mispronouncing it, y'all. Anyhow, there are no plants more specifically associated with witchcraft and the devil than those that belong to the family of nightshade. The Solanaceae means to soothe. Remember that plants are the medicine. It is our choice, the word choice. What conscious decision, and it was 7:27 when I started saying this stuff, what conscious choice will you make on how to use, one, your knowledge and the plant? Okay. Now, these plants are valued for their pain relieving and sedative properties. Now I'm going to continue on to page, this is page 9 in the book, 759 now. And it says, of course, it's associated with Mother Hecate. But within the Solanaceae family are several plants that go by the name nightshade. They are relatives of this larger category with their own distinct attributes. Okay, now let's continue on over here. 8:22 on the timer. There will be 2 parts to this, y'all, but we're going somewhere, okay? I promise you. Many practitioners are opening up to the idea of exploring plants as spiritual allies in magical practice despite their reputation for being too dangerous to work with. However, as we integrate these chthonic and Saturnian energies that are a prominent part of traditional craft, we learn. Now we learn to work with our own shadow. What choice will you make? Now, they are the variations, they are known as the tricksters and the shapeshifters of the plant world, and they can act both as a poison and a panacea to teach us about boundaries and limitations that we would otherwise not approach. There'll be a part 2, may be blessed be.